Indeed issues, job labor issues. Let's figure it all out right now. I'm going to talk about that, what we're doing to make sure that our clients are getting some application flow. There's something also out there called Indeed's got called Platinum Partnerships. So let's talk about Indeed Platinum Partner thing, because a lot of you out there are hearing about it right now. And I'm here to tell you that there's a lot more truth and a lot more things you'll hear here. I will tell you that career, well, I don't want to mention any platforms, but there are platforms out there that have been sort of platinum partners with Indeed for years. So all this new stuff that you're hearing, there's a bunch of apps on AI, and there's only a handful of us that can get real application flow and all that. Let's talk about all of it. All right, here's the truth. So yes, these platinum platforms can get you a little more application flow. That part is real, but they are not getting you better candidates. In fact, I would argue you're probably getting more lower quality applicants, not higher. And that's not a complaint. That's just how Indeed works. Let's not complain about it. Indeed's a pay-per-click platform. They make money when people click and apply to your job. Good candidates are bad. They don't care. They try to match and all that, but they don't care. So, of course, they're going to build systems that increase that cost per click. That's what these platinum partnerships really do. They're helping Indeed get more people to click and apply and making it easier. And again, I'm not knocking it. Indeed is still the best job board out there for us. We just need to understand how to play the game. So now here's where Hire Lead Chill is different and how we can help. We don't just focus on getting more applicants. We will get almost as many applications as the platinum partners. I guarantee you that, because we know what we're doing. It's more important than that. That's the front end, application flow. Plus, we've got all kinds of different other things, social media and things like that, that make up for the platinum partner stuff, okay? So we're going to get more quality candidates to apply. So if you want shittier candidates, go platinum. If you want better quality and you want a full-time recruiting department that does screening, messaging, automations, speed, and actually turn applicants into hires, because at the end of the day, you don't need more applicants, and you certainly you do, but you don't need more shitty applicants. You need better employees. And that's where most platforms fall apart. They're tech companies. They don't understand how to hire for blue collar. They don't know how to hire for house cleaners and technicians and installers and service pros and stuff like that. We do. We know, and you know that. We've owned these businesses. We've been there, done that. We've recruited for thousands of home service companies around the country. We know exactly what works and what does not work. Now let's talk about the labor market real quick and application flow in general and quality of candidates. It's tighter right now, but it's not broken. Unemployment is still historically low. Blue collar jobs are tighter than white collar jobs right now. Wages have gone up significantly, actually, for blue collar. There are more good paying options out there. So what does that mean? The A players have options. Okay, the C players flood the labor market. And this happens every single year. I've been talking about this for years. I've been saying this usually in December and January. January is the best month to recruit. A players, best month to recruit A players. They want a fresh start. They want better pay. They want a better career. Resolutions, New Year's resolutions. Meanwhile, your competition's still asleep. They're waiting, hiring reactively. They're waiting till now. So my clients who recruit in January and February are ahead of the game. Everyone else, they're playing catch up in March and April. And it only gets worse in April. So what happens then? Competition goes up and quality of candidate goes down. It's not a theory, it's a pattern. Google it, AI it. So where does that leave you? There are only a few ways that you can figure this thing out. We've got many of them. I'll touch on a couple. Increase application flow with actually A players. Hire Lead Chill has that system. We have the system to tap into that. We know how to work with Indeed, not rely only on Indeed and build a pipeline of real candidates, okay? We build a pipeline. If you want more applicants, there are platforms for that. Shitty applicants. If you want better hires in a real system, that's what we do. Set up a call with me. Let's take a look at your hiring and show exactly where you're leaking candidates and how to fix it. All right. So If you're seeing quality of candidates go down, which means there's more no-shows, because if you're getting worse quality, they're probably not showing up. And that's never going away, by the way, no-shows. Group interviews is the way you handle that. So if you have 15 people say they're going to show up, 2 show up, and they both stink, we just need, it's a numbers game. That's truly what it is. DISC profile, personality assessments, all the rest of it are not perfect. Our screening is not perfect. Typically what it means this time of year, and when quality goes down, that's less A players. By the way, less A players are searching for jobs because of that wage growth, right? We've given wage increases to A players over the last couple of years. That comes out from the Bureau of Labor Statistics and the job reports. So they're not as fluid as they once were. So it's tougher to find them. And basically what that means is you need somebody like Hire Lead Show that's going to research your labor market, that's going to use social media, that's also using Indeed, that's also doing a lot for you. We actually have a list of people in your neck of the woods, in your labor market, that we have for clients that have been with us now for a couple of years. It's a longer term strategy, but we're basically building a list of people. It's like a little Indeed just for each client in their labor market. So we've got ways to fix this. We know how to tap into passive candidates that aren't necessarily looking for a job. A lot of the employees there. So if you're a client of ours, that's what's going on. Be patient. We're getting everything figured out. We're just on the cusp of this labor market changing a little bit, getting tougher a little bit. It has nothing to do with gas prices or wars or, those are excuses. That's a bunch of bullshit. We've had that for years and been able to find people. I don't want to focus on excuses. I don't want to blame Indeed anymore. I'm done doing all that. There's ways to do it. Be patient. It's coming. We've got some things figured out, and it's actually improving a little bit. Most of our clients are executing. There's a handful that are having problems right now, but we're solving that problem. I was actually in conversation through email and texting with a consultant in the job board industry. He's also he used to work for Indeed many years ago and still has relationships with Indeed. He helped us tweak 1 or 2 things. We're going to be off to the races here over the next week or 2. So we're very happy where we're at. That's another thing why, I think Hire Lead and Chill is a great opportunity. My team is phenomenal. We know people that have been around Indeed, that know people that work for Indeed, that know the ins and outs of it better than anybody out there. So, if you think it's because of war, gas prices, and people getting tax refunds, that's all excuses. It's all nonsense. C players are getting tax refunds. They've already spent it. They're out looking for a job. A players, A employees don't give a shit if they get a tax refund or whatever. They're still looking for jobs because they're proactive and problem solvers. Those are the ones we want to hire. So those are all excuses that I don't want to hear. I'm here. Set something up with me. Let's chat. I had a really good 45-minute conversation with somebody. I showed them our system, that type of thing. Gave them a lot of tricks and hints, and they're going to try some things on their own. That's fine with me. I'm not pressuring you to do anything or sign up except with our services necessarily. I'll show you what we do. You're either going to like it or you're not. That's it. And high five if you try something else. And if you want to come and try us again in a month or 2 when it doesn't work, I'm all for it. Okay. Calendar's on this page somewhere that you're looking at. I appreciate it. That's the reality of what's going on with Indeed and some other things. We're actually getting really good at social media stuff. I got Coach Beth Eldridge with the CBF, Debbie Sardone coaching, and I have been talking about some things. There's a lot of things going on, and she's just a pro at it. Had Debbie on last night with Dan Platt on a live. We've got a lot of really good things going. Just coming out of CleanCon, learning a lot of things. What a tremendous conference that was. There's never been a more powerful position for cleaning business owners right now in our industry. And I know that Hire Lead and Chill is right up there at the best of the best when it comes to recruiting and also helping you solve your employee problems. Our vision statement is just that. Our vision statement is that we match really good employees with really good businesses and help our clients solve their employee side of the business. That's our goal. All right. So with all that said, set something up. Let's get at it. Thanks for listening. You guys have a good day. And